Hi everybody! Happy Sunday, how we doing? How we be? Hi Escargot, thank you for the 15 stream streak. That's awesome. I preach. Hi Ark. Welcome in Panda Gamer 69420. I apologize for waking you up. Personally, I don't have Twitch notifications as a thing on my phone, but hi Lucy. Hi Pee Pee Poo Poo. What's going on? Your name's Pee Pee Poo Poo now. I've decided. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I've been calling it Fireworks Day, because reasons. And we really didn't do much yesterday. We did go to a friend's house later in the evening, because they have like a waterfront property that we could shoot fireworks off safely, and it was really cool watching like along the coastline all the people shooting their shit off. It was really cool. Yes, firework and hot dog day, exactly. Hot dog. I did not have a hot dog. Now I wish I had. Hi Ramatel, welcome in. No Twitch, only Discord. Yes, I do have going live notifications. Discord, that's important. I specifically have my go live alerts be something you opt into, because personally, it's my experience of like, I don't want to be fucking alerted every single time. That's just a me thing. I'll watch when I watch. You know, I don't know. Maybe? I had bologna the other day and I was fine, so I feel like hot dog isn't too far off. Hi Remy, welcome in. Me and mom and stepdad went to uncle's house for ribs and other good foods. Then a neighbor— ooh, nice, hell yeah. There was a place a little bit down the way where we were shooting off fireworks that like must have been some rich asshole's house, because they were just like going off crazy ass fireworks for like an hour plus straight. It was crazy. Like, I feel like they hired a pyrotechnic. It was crazy. That had to have been at least it had to have been at least like $10,000 worth of fucking fireworks. It was nuts. Chili's baby back ribs. Yeah, they got that shmoney. Usually if you have a waterfront property in my area, you got that shmoney. You slept through the fireworks? Those be popping off. That's crazy. Extra fireworks early. Yeah, so I grew up in California, so like you could only see fireworks at like legal, like posted areas, like the county or the town or whatever, wherever the fuck you were. like had their own fireworks show during 4th of July. That was the only time you could ever see fireworks. And then I moved up to the Pacific Northwest, where they don't give a shit. There's firework vendors on almost every corner on 4th of July. That's what, right, yes, hearing aids, forgot about that. That makes more sense. Well, hopefully your kids got to see some. Growing up in the Great Lakes, there were 2 rich houses that literally had a competition. Dude, that must have been great. Like those 2 houses on Christmas that try to outdo each other by how crazy their Christmas decorations are. Shit's whack. Shit is whack. That's very funny. But yeah, I did not realize. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. I'm gonna be so for real. I did not realize this was in my Steam library. I don't remember buying it. Maybe it got gifted to me, and I'm an idiot. I don't know. But I was looking for something else in my like undownloaded games on Steam, and I noticed it. And yeah, so I've seen it before. I've seen people play it. It was a hot minute ago. So, like, I don't really remember a lot of it. But I have been wanting to play this for a hot time, and I'm just like, like, it's cute, but I don't want to spend $20 on a game like that. I don't know. And I straight up, maybe I got gifted this game, and I don't remember. So I was like, let's play this cozy Sunday game. It'll be great. I think I watched Gabs play it a long time ago, which is Jacksepticeye's girlfriend. So it looks cute. I'm digging it. Many books. Tiny bookshop. Yeah. We love Gabs. Alright, but anyways, I'm unfamiliar with the game, but yeah. So you own a little tiny bookshop. And you drive around, and you sell books, and you recommend books, and plot. Yeah. And we're just gonna start. You've gotten book recommendations from this game? Hell yeah, let's go. You want book recommendations? Dungeon Crawler Carl. That's it. Leaving everything behind for a quiet life by the sea. Reading books. I've listened to the audiobooks of all of Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's so good. And I can't wait. Dig for a stretch, turtle. Big stretch. Yeah. Alright. And hydrate. Alright, thank you, Turtle, for the hydrate and popping in real quick. I was playing about I make a pasta. Good pasta. Okay. Click. 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 Okay. Open it up, shop. This is tutorial, I'm assuming. Hello. Are you an old man? What's going on over here? This is cute. I like the little very classic seaside lighthouse. Tilda. My, what a sight! You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. It's gifted a sub, don't think. They're here. Yeah. Gift sub. What? How? Oh, don't worry, I have my sources. Okay. Suspicious old lady. What do I want from Chipotle? Okay, bowl with white rice, pinto beans, steak, because I can't have carnitas, steak, pico de sorry guys, 1 second. Pico de gallo, sour cream cheese. Yes. Make that too. That's not my normal order, but like, that's as low fat as I'm gonna be able to make it. Can't have guac. I usually would get carnitas. Thank you, Dudley. He went to go help clean up all the fireworks and stuff from yesterday. Bottle. Okay. Okay. Welcome to our quaint little town. Oh, wait. Right. Old lady voice. Quaint little town. I'm happy you decided to stop on by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilda Swinton. I'm sorry. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. It's lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. Tilda Swinton is Asian. I can milk. The beeper, she beeps. It is not soup time. You have to wait like at least another hour, my guy. I know. So long. You don't know what time is. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? She's looking. She bought the crime book. You have the right book on hand. I mean, it's 5:30 here, so does that... No, it's 2:30 here. She's got... Here's the thing. If I keep giving her soup earlier and earlier, she's gonna scream earlier and earlier. She doesn't care. She just screams for soup whenever the fuck she wants. Yeah! Yeah, I'm in Pacific Standard Time. I tried helping you. Alright, I have the right book on hand. When the customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Technically, most things. I know you're in Canada, but most things are in driving distance.
Oh, you stupid
shit!
bird! Shut up! You're getting raided!
Hi, Rev! Welcome in! Thank you for raid! How was White Knuckle? If you guys aren't following Rev, go follow Rev. They just hit affiliate. They are fucking hilarious. Go follow them right now. If you like my sense of humor, you're gonna love them. I appreciate the raid, Rev. I was looking for a good bit of it, but how was the White Knuckles? Yeah. Rev is hilarious. We will be doing another collab with them on Friday. I do need to confirm a few things, but it's definitely Friday. Very fun game. Got real stressed by the end there. You getting chased by the spooks. So many spooks. But yeah, for anybody who does not know me, I am Kiwi the Gremlin. I'm your average ADHD bitch that follows dopamine. I am currently coming back from a hiatus. I am formally returning next week. This is just me having some free time, doing my thing. We are playing Tiny Bookshop. I have not played it before. I've seen it a little bit, realized it was in my Steam library, and we doing cozy book shit. Rev and Raiders, if you guys need to raid a run, I completely understand. Go eat your food, drink your water, rest your eyeballs, shit your pants. I don't care. Honestly, it was less being chased and more being brought to the spook's doorstep via gravity. The doors kept killing you? Oh no. That sucks. Goddamn gravity. It curses us all. Gravity, the true killer. Okay. I don't have the right book. Okay. That's fine. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Oh, okay. 16, 19, 43, 25, 22, 35, 43. We should arrest gravity. Dude, imagine. We arrest gravity and we just float up. We just float up into the air. Four zero nine. Arc, what the heck? It looks like a zip code. What the fuck? $42.10. Okay, I don't. Am I crazy? Is this just a like? I'm also old. Is this a reference I just don't understand? Nine 90210. 90210. God, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I understand now. Okay, I understand the reference. That took me way too I was like, what the fuck? So that is technically a zip code. I was like, that looks like a zip code. Don't dox yourself. What's happening? Because chances based how many books you have a shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Book. And another old person. And a lady. Running up. Hello? This guy bought a travel book. This lady bought a fact book. I don't know about you guys. Me and Deadly are very different when it comes to buying books. Deadly does enjoy fantasy. He enjoys a lot of sci-fi. But he also has a lot of, like, fact books and research books. And I physically cannot read one of those books. If it's not something I am hyper-focused, like, I really, really want to learn, I can't bring myself to, like, actually read a fucking research book or any kind of those books. My brain will go in the toilet. I don't know if that's an ADHD thing or just my attention span is in the toilet. I don't know. I can't do it. Hello, Fern. Research on fucking a lot of things. He's got, obviously mechanical engineering. Just like mechanical shit as it is, how to build shit, gardening, space. He has the Anarchist Almanac, I think, which tells you how to make a lot of, which immediately puts you on an FBI watch list. I'm trying to like visualize the bookshelf he's got back there. He's got a lot of books. A lot of books. This man, his life goal is to have a wizard's library. Truly. He wants a fucking bookshelf door that's like secret and you open and it goes into a fucking library. That's his goal in life. Yep. He have many book. Anyway. I am bookseller. Yes, Fern. Hello. I see you already talked to Tilda. So I can't read Tilda without thinking Tilda Swinton. I can't help myself. Did she know everything about you already? I guess. I don't know about everything. She doesn't know where the bodies are buried. What? I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I even started my job here. I'm talking about books. Bookstonbury review is... Wait, is this place called Bookstonbury? Bookstonbury. Ah! Weird. Bookshelf door would be neat. Yep. Local paper, yeah, I sort of write for them. Hi, Era, welcome in. You get your rest. Thank you for popping in. I'm doing good. We're doing cozy book shit. It's great. Yeah. An encyclopedia? What about an encyclopedia? What? Anyway, it's the local paper. I already said that. My name is Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your rival is kind of the. Oh, all right, dyslexia is already hidden. Your rival is kind of only interested. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. Jesus Christ. Dudley should get an encyclopedia on encyclopedias. Okay. His birthday is coming up next month, so maybe that's an idea. So you have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription. Sure. I appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Adventure. Kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Friendly, I think? Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate that. That's it? That's alright. I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your section now if you don't mind. See you around? Okay, bye. These people are fucking booking it for books. God, I hate my life. Why am I like this? Hashtag journalism. Okay, I feel like the percentage of people buying my books has gone down. A lot of fact books. Is the day over? I do really like the fucking background. This is cute as hell. Alright, close it up shop! See you fuckers later. I got a review. Thanks, Vern. Oh, okay. Tiny bookshop rolls into Buxtonbury. Weather is sunny. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Buxtonbury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about the new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to the waterfront. I guess that's where I was originally. Gas column, Warriors Travelogue. Bali on a budget. Don't miss this incredible tips. Okay, weather. Events. I have 66 cents. I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets. Something about the encyclopedia has triggered a strange, only barely related urge to buy a fake, hollowed-out Bible and put it. That's really funny, actually. Like, it's a fake hollowed-out Bible. You're like, oh, what's inside? It's just a tiny Bible. It's actually really fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'm running low on storage. Classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Yep. Free books! Let's go! Book. Book. Also free cactus. +2 danger. Okay. Pregnant Bible? She'll find God. That's funny. Alright, I'm also gonna get this one since it's only like 5. Let's go. I have many book. Close newspaper. Okay, I probably... Ooh! Okay, I can customize. Very cute. Very cute. Yeah, it's fine. Gives drama books a boot. Oh, nice! Okay, now what? Daily expense. What? Oh, I see. I can pay. Ooh, okay. What shade is this? Okay, I do like the lighter green. Bragnixie! I have books. Folding table. Yes, book. Okay. Interesting. Brown. Green. Brown. And then the trim. No. Maybe gray. No. Is it green? What if we flip it? Actually, I like that better, actually. Okay. All items. Book. Book. I want to go inside. Put a little spiky dude right there. And then a table with this. And done. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. This is the only place I'm allowed. I can't go anywhere else. They've barred me everywhere.
Kiwi, you
Jesus!
stupid bird, shut up! You're getting raided!
Hi, Oprah! Thank you for raid! Holy shit! I got a basketball game tomorrow! Thank you so much for the raid. I preach. How is your stream? I was lurking. You were looking at memes last I saw. But hello! How you guys be? For anybody who does not know me, I am Kiwi the Gremlin. I'm your average ADHD bitch who follows the dopamine. And I wanna be tall! I wanna be a tall person! I'm gonna dunk on you! Okay, alright. No, I don't like my toes! I'm sensitive! Hi, Griffin. How you doing? I'm not nasty, you're nasty. Get out of here. How you guys doing? How you be? We be doing Tiny Bookshop because it's a Sunday and I'm just trying to be chill. I've never played this game before. It's very cute and many books. Umbra, if you gotta go, raid and run, I completely understand. Go eat your food, drink your water, shit your pants, rest your eyeballs. Whatever you want to do. It reminds me I need to do a thing with sound alerts. Yes, do whatever you gotta do. Hi, Kiwi. I'm Griffin. I'm friends with you now. We're having tacos later.
That you have
Jesus.
You
could do anything. Ooh, hair dye. Oh, dude, I need to re-dye the underneath of my hair. It's fading like a motherfucker. I probably should do that after stream. Thank you for reminding me. Hell yeah. Yeah. We doing cozy shit. None too crazy. Play Warframe. Also, hi Stratos. Welcome in. Does Hover help you? So I will need him to help me do like the base of my head because I can't look at the back of my head. But like most of it I'm able to do myself, but Deadly will need to help me in a little bit. What's this game about? I have tiny bookshop. I have little bookshop. It's a cozy little town. I moved here and I sell books. We just started. That's all I know. I'm still in the tutorial actually. You should have eyes at the back of your head. Well, excuse me for only having these. There are just only the ones on my face. I don't got any of the eyeballs. Shoot the head case, how dare you. Anyway, yeah, I'm still in the tutorial. Okay. These are books in your storage. Select genre by click. Okay. Click to select genre shelf. Steve Jobs? Oh, okay. This is now in your bookshop. Stock more books in the genre, increase odds of people finding a book they will like in that. Okay. Check it. Sales shit. Okay. 25, 21, 33. You can remove books from yourself by the right click. Okay, I'm gonna organize this because the way this is fucked up. All right, so we're gonna. So what's? Oh, okay. So it's 0. Okay, got it. So we're gonna do half and half of each of these. We're gonna put kids on the bottom shelf along with fantasy. And do classics. Wait. I guess the rest of them. Okay, and then travel. It's like a lot of travel, it seems. But I need to stretch my legs. It was, yeah, long stream, very long stream. And you was complaining about headache, so you should go get some rest. Hopefully those meds kicked in. And I appreciates the raid again. Guys, if you are not following Umbra, please do. She's hilarious. I love her so much. And we got a basketball game tomorrow! Hell yeah! Alright, I think I'm done. Summer number 2! Did you notice you can look around? Clicking. Oh, hello! Can I zoom? Oh, no, I can't. Can interact with things by clicking on them. I pick up a buoy. Baba buoy! Seagull. Ah! Okay, sorry. Ooh. Door. Computer, make everybody follow Umbra. Computer, show me this guy's balls. Also wildlife. Okay, I'll do that in a little bit. Oh, actually. Out of order? This is very nice to meet you finally, Umbra's to- Oh, nice! That's sweet, I appreciate. Umbra's code people. I'm gonna start doing that now, It took me a hot minute to stop saying cozy wife. I'm gonna be honest. I got so used to saying it. I'm like, no, it's Umbra, it's different now. Computer, send this guy to the penis explosion room. We looking at balls now? No, I just asked the computer to show me them. And it looks like it didn't. Computer, consider Empreg. It's sunny. Alright, what are my chances? Okay, so we're averaging a lot of travel because I had a lot of travel. That's fair. I look away for 2 seconds. Actually, it took me a second to not say her actual name. Oh no. Yeah, maybe don't do that. No doxing. Who's nasty? What did I do? Oh, hello, Tilda. Hey, you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening it up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. I'll call her up and get her to give you a parking space, and you could get a few visitors. That would be neat. Is it Tilda? Hubby, why? Thank you for the 7 stream street. Shoot the head case. They preach. It's Tilda Swinton, hubby. That could be neat. Hello, Deadly. Thank you for giving me Chipotle.
Food delivery.
I love you.
John, I'm sorry, they didn't have your order.
I love you.
I love you.
Thank you.
Also, Allie, they don't ship to Canada.
Computer, ponder these orbs. Ponder my orbs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. You classic wizard, you gotta ponder the orbs. The orbs are whatever you want it to be. It's decided then. Meet me out by Cafe Liberté, and I'll as soon as you can. Alright, I guess I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face. What? Hey, yo, we be pondering in this motherfucker? You know what we do. Yes, we have to When you are a great wizard, you have your own big naturals to ponder, and other people will ponder your orbs. That's how this works.
Ponder these nuts, bad boy.
Computer, show me Deadly's balls.
You don't need the computer for that.
I love you.
I love you. You super kid.
I have not, because it's too early.
Okay.
Don't soup her too early. She'll scream even earlier. We do soup her at 4. Yes, Deadly is the goat. I hear our dear Walter has quite... Who the fuck is Walter? Oh, he's one of the local... Okay, I should probably read the whole thing before I start asking questions. Computer, give Bernie Sanders tits. Bernie Sanders. God fuck, I knew that was gonna happen for time. I now have to speak like Bernie Sanders. Computer! Get... Take money away from the 1% and give it to everybody else. The 1%! Computer! Give free healthcare to everybody who needs it. Thank you. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from the recent catch just now. Okay. What's up, pirate man? I will introduce myself to Walter in a minute. Computer, take away the lower classes school debt. Exactly. Jukebox Bean knows what I'm talking about. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. Our business is my business. You sticking your nose where it shouldn't be. Next April Fool's... Ooh. Dude, that's too far away for me to remember. That's actually really fucking funny. Bernie... I gotta start now. I gotta commission somebody to make me a Bernie Sanders PNG. Do you think I would get sued for doing that? I don't know. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. I got squirted with some of... No! Oh no, the sausage exploded. I'm sorry, Ark. That's hilarious. That's really funny. It's all over the place. So here, why don't you take this one? Thank you, Tilda Swinton. You meant to jork it, not stab. Not if it deserved it. It could have deserved it. You don't know. You don't know what that sausage did. Anyway. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. It liked it. How's my day going so far? I am tired and dehydrated because I stayed up too late shooting off fireworks. I kept calling yesterday firework day. That's it. It's firework or hot dog day. That's about it. We went over to a friend's place, we roasted some marshmallows, we shot off a bunch of fireworks, we watched other people who are also on the waterfront shooting off fireworks. Pretty cool. It was a good time. But I stayed up a little too late. And I gotta get my sleep schedule back on track because I gotta go back to work on Monday, and I'm not looking forward to it because I've been on medical leave for since the 24th. And I'm not looking forward to going back, but I gotta, because money. Recovering from a hangover, drinking straight oh Jesus Christ! Damn, you going hard! No thank you! I was the DD, so I was being a good bean and drinking Capri Suns, because I can't have carbonation right now. So it seems Umbra's chat has lowered the tone of Kiwi's chat almost immediately. What can I... Fair enough. Fair enough. The founding fathers said we could say whatever we want about politics. Tonya politicians and the P&D tubers. It's the American dream. Okay, that's okay. I'm writing it down. That's settled. I'm making as a maybe April Fools. I don't know. We're doing Bernie Sanders PNG tuber. All right, I wrote it down. That's my fellow Americans. Okay, Dudley got me like a lemonade. Sweet. Okay. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I got a journal now. It's quite okay. Okay, alright. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. I know this is probably important. Why are you on medical leave though? I had gallbladder surgery. I had gallstone. Pretty big one. And so they had to medical leave, but I need that. Yes, Rocky Fiction. Steve sent stones to assassinate me from the inside. And they didn't work. And I had to have surgery. And so I'm just recovering from said surgery. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I got the results back from like not the results, but like they sent the gallbladder to like somebody whose job it is to look at it. I'm doing pretty good. I'm healing up good. I'm able to like laugh, cough, sneeze without much pain anymore. That's why I started straight. I had to wait for that since pathology. Thank you. Yeah. Pathology person looked at my gallbladder and they measured the gallstone and it was really big, like in comparison to like my actual gallbladder. So it was, if memory serves, it was 1.7 centimeters by 1.5 by 0.8. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but when your gallbladder is only like 7 centimeters in length, that's a good bit. Yeah. It's a good bit. Yeah. It was, which is crazy, Because Deadly looked up approximately 1 gallbladder, exactly. Deadly looked up like how big gallstone, like how what's the word? How big they increase, and on a yearly basis, it's apparently only like 5 millimeters. But the thing is, I only started feeling it like a month ago, like a month and some change. Like we went to the ER on June 4th, June 5th, one of those. So like, I only recently started feeling it. And then I'm like, this is bad. And so then I had surgery. Thank you, hubby. Thank you for the healing energies. Steve really tried with this one. Yup. It's crazy. Here, let me open my Chipotle so I could just casually eat this while we're playing this game. Because I didn't eat lunch. Because as Deadly says, I'm irresponsible or something. Go mix up. Mix the bowl. Yes, the stones failed to kill me. But I do need to be eating better. Obviously, after the stone came out, I do need to... The gallbladder came out, I do need to adjust my eating habits. I can't eat overly fatty foods, or else I shit my entire ass, which is unfortunate because when we went to go shoot off fireworks, somebody made a fucking carnitas mac and cheese, and I was so sad I couldn't try any. I was so fucking sad I couldn't eat any of the mac and cheese. Hi, escargot. I feel like we need to put Steve. Fuck Steve! This isn't Steve's stream, so I'm talking about Steve! We love Steve, but he doesn't have to be the main character all the time, you know? I'm only sleep deprived because hanging out with friends too late, and then after that deciding to binge 8-hour video at 8 hours? That's crazy. Yeah. Alright, I'm mixing up the food real quick. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Chipotle. Sorry, one sec. Alright. Yeah, so now my body's just learning how to function without a gallbladder. So instead of so what it is, the liver stores bile in the gallbladder for food processing or whatever. So now the bile's just going straight into my intestines. It's rerouted. The liver is just doing the job by itself. So my body's trying to figure that out. Thank you, Jukebox. I appreciate. It's finally me and you and me. Just us and your friends. I don't know who the fuck Steve is. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, fuck. I forgot I was supposed to be doing Bernie Sanders. Okay, I'm gonna do an extra 5 minutes of Bernie Sanders because I fell off of that because my attention span is that of a goldfish. I apologize. And you're afraid, Steve. Don't Steve. It'll be really funny if Steve did a stream where he's like Le Poisson Steve. Like, you know how that like rocked the internet for a hot minute? Like Le Poisson Steve. Il est orange. Oh no, I am somehow even more bald. Dude, I need to figure out how to do a bald toggle. Because my dude is customizable. It's a little awkward. I need to figure out how to be bald. She burning our standards till the 1% for their fair share. Yes, exactly, Abby. Stop thorning me. It does, yes, but that story bile helps with yes, exactly, digestion. So yeah, while my body is still figuring its life out, I can't have fatty foods or carbonation. I've Thank you for the pride flag. I gotta. There we go. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay? You are gay. Also, the 1% is hella gay. I used to legit be bald while I was on tour. My hair became super oh my god. For about 2 years, I was willingly bald and constantly oh my god. Were you not taking care of your hair? What the fuck? You need to be taking care of that. If you dread your hair, you still have like a regimen that you gotta be following, man. I would rather die than not have combination. I've been getting by on Capri Suns and juice. I drink a lot of water, but if I want like a little sweet thing, I got a thing of Capri Suns in the fridge. I was on tour in Europe and my band wears makeup and stuff. That doesn't mean you still gotta have like skincare is important. Okay? You gotta take care of your hair, you gotta take care of your face. You buy a new one! That's not an excuse! You know what is really good timing? So after surgery, 3 weeks, I can't have these foods. But after three weeks, I can start incorporating them again. You know what is exactly 3 weeks? Exactly 3 weeks is my birthday. I can do whatever the fuck I want on my birthday. Let's fucking go, dude. I was 19 and okay, I guess that's fair. Being broke makes more sense. Okay, yeah. But still, it's important. My birthday, I need to figure out what I want to do for my birthday stream. My birthday's on the 15th. Obviously, I'm not gonna be streaming on my actual birthday because I'm gonna go celebrate my birthday. But maybe like the 16th. Something like that. I need to figure out what I want to do. I don't know yet. If you have any suggestions in my Discord, you go ahead, put it in the Discord. You don't gotta do nothing, hubby. I appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, I keep getting fucking distracted. Get the fuck out of here. People buying books? Oh, hi. What do you mean, what am I doing here? I fucking work here, bitch. Do they not have Euro stores in Europe? Like these Europeans must be. We're gonna be out in Europe around that time. Thank you. Thank you for early birthday. John, who you calling a bitch? What the fuck? Where did that come from? Oh, right. European. European. I had a disconnect for a second. That was funny. John is from Germany, if anybody doesn't know. So. A weather correspondent at the paper said that today was going to be the hottest day of the year. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you doing here? Working like one of the paws? Okay, no more Bernie Sanders. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. So I'm so sorry. I forgot that you're new. You must seem to be... You just seem to fit in so easily. I am so sorry. Sorry, here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Okay, I go to Far Beach. Pores be working. It's me. I'm Pores.
Blows up pancakes with mine.
My fucking pancakes! He's just locker-sized! Rev, you immediately got a crush on the journalist guy. God damn it. Rev does have a type. Okay. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. That would be neat. We do love a beach book while we're sun tanning. Damn, that's a lot of... Oh, it's the old lady. I was like, wow, they're buying a lot of crime books and classics. This is the old lady buying a shit ton of my books. I need to get more books. And more bookshelves. But I'm sure that's a later thing. Alright, we're closing up for the day. Oh, right! I forgot I wanted to talk to this guy! I'm sorry, dude! Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? I'm going to play some Hitman on my laptop. You be well, have a great time. It's nice to meet you. Hopefully we can talk. Yeah! That sounds great. Have fun playing Hitman, Jukebox. I appreciate. Teddy is... What was it? Teddy is an instant... Fuck. Just keep scrolling. On every second quarter of the French. Actually, I have no idea what they're doing. Why you scream? Bye, Griffin. French also do not know what they're doing, I'm told. Have a good... It's 3 o'clock for me, but have a good night. Ahoy, matey. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've got old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See any of it of your liking? Oh, you're selling shit to me. Okay, I thought you were gonna give me some free shit. Okay. I have $90. I don't know if I want to spend all of my money on this. I'm good. I'll maybe later. My friends tell me you got some decent cargo on board, too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or it might be sold by here. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okay. Hacking it up. Good luck storming the castle. You think you're gonna make it? It would take a mirror. Is that a reference to something? I don't know. Hanging on the stairs waiting the entire time. Oh yeah, he was. Alright, looks like some items have been discounted a little. Okay, sick. That might be a good time to buy them. Though we could wait longer and risk someone else buying it first. Seasonal. Much slower turnover. Okay. But be sure to snatch them up before season. Oh, okay. Discounted. Grandma's old books. Thanks, Grandma. I'll buy one of them. That's a lot of drama. Alright, cool. I think I'm done. I gotta spend money to go to these places? That's crazy. Bowie? Where does Bowie go? Oh, I see. I'll put over there. Travel, drama. That's it? I thought I had more things. Can I get more paints? I feel like I'm not... Actually, you know what? How about we do this as the inside, this as the trim, and then this as the roof? No, I don't like that. This needs to be a different green. I don't have an arm anymore. Hold on. I just noticed. Arm. Okay, we're gonna go back to how it was. Okay. We're going to the cafe place first. Come on, what? Okay. So a good bit of these were taken by Tilda specifically. So I think I'm gonna refill those. And a good bit of travel. 0 kids. So that, okay, we got 1 fact book. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep it like this. I got a lot of fantasy, but like, we'll see. I was texted to come here and get love from Griffin. Wait, hold on. I was texted to come here and give love from Griffin to you because recovery. Also, you would make a very attractive disco ball. The disco ball is for me. Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, I was telling him about how I had surgery and stuff. I would make a very attractive disco ball. If you don't know the Jenna Marbles reference she's talking about, then it's your loss. I appreciate it, Umbra. It's very sweet. You have fun dyeing your hair and stuff. I don't. Bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors, or special states. Kiwi-shaped disco ball! Yeah. You can also read up what something does by looking at tooltips. Okay. Get out of here. I don't want this. Yep, it's a sunny day. Okay, I click at things now. Oh, okay, I can zoom in. That's cool. Oh, there you are. My stomach is just sent. I am starving signals despite having a full meal like 3 hours ago. Go eat a little snack. Maybe you're thirsty. Sometimes your brain says hungry signals when you're actually dehydrated. So drink some water. Check something real quick. Okay. Seems like Miriam has her hands full at the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. Yeah, go drink some water. Go have a snack. Been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at flea market. This Saturday I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Helping old books out, will ya? It'll fit well into that old wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay. Move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Check by Tilla's old bookshop and pick up all 5 her moving boxes outside. I owe you, and I'll make sure there'll be lots of customers in it for you. Okay, where is your bookshop? Hello? No, alright. This is just a statue. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. E. 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 Listen closely to the people's requests and try to pick up what kind of book they are looking for. Anything I haven't read yet? I don't know what you've read! I just want literary fiction. A literary fiction novel. I tend to enjoy the classics. Pay attention to how certain parts of their request are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Let's take a look. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. I don't know what you... That's the thing is... How do I know what you've read? King Henry VI, Part 3. Short description, publication date, genre, author. Page count. You think this book's a good match? Okay. Walden. Ever wanted to walk away from civilization into the woods and owe nothing to anyone but yourself? You'll find a friend in Henry David Thoreau. His record of simple living and contemplation of civil disobedience fascinate nature lovers and deep thinkers alike. Okay. The allegorical tale of anthropic farm animals who overthrow the farmers' rule over them and attempt to lead the farm themselves. This is one of the most important pieces of the 20th century political satire, asking, what happens after the revolution? Can't happen here. Cotton wave of fascism. The controversial Buzz manages to win the United States presidential election by promising, okay. Much Ado About Nothing. Okay, I feel like this one would be better for Tilda, but I feel like Tilda's probably read this, but I recommend this. Alright. Looks like she likes it. I managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. So this isn't what they wanted, but it does work for them. Alright, cool. They'll try this one and keep shopping. You're welcome. I am inspired. Maybe successfully recommended a book. All of the customers become inspired to pick a book for a short time. Sick. Alright. I did it. Inspiration, everybody! Okay. I'm sorry. That was so stupid. Oh! These are the things I was supposed to pick up. Cool. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know why this is really funny to me. I don't know why that was really funny. I like clicking on the seagulls. It's cute. Oh, inspiration! I passed my last exam. I'm looking for something poetic right now, and I enjoy the class, a really good classic from time to time. I really enjoyed Richard II. What is Richard II? This is where I might be at a loss, is I'm not the most well-read person. So, so they like classics. I only have 2 classics left. You may notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book. But you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Okay. So I might run into Richard Shakespeare, classical, historical. Okay, so I had Henry VI. That probably would have been a good recommendation, but now it's gone, so that's unfortunate. Defining political power. Maybe it can't happen here? But they did give me the thing about it might show up elsewhere. So, what about fantasy? Okay, not The Martian, Divergent, Frankenstein, Dark Rising. Lord of the Rings? Maybe Lord of the Rings? I feel like Lord of the Rings is a good classic. Not kids, not travel, not that. Boy's Life. Truly Devious. Sheep Detective Story. Camp Damascus. I'm gonna recommend Lord of the Rings. What about this? Oh, poetry. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't really have. I don't know, man. I don't know a whole lot. Jam toast. Nice. What kind of jam? My bad. I didn't really have a whole lot. For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. That's my bad. I am encumbered. I need my help. What do you want, man? Ouch, my back. I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. I don't have a whole lot. Gonna need at least 400. Okay. Strawberry is always a good one. That is the only one that fits your description. That's the only thing you really needed, so there you go. Perfect! Let's go. You're welcome. Yeah, everyone's inspired. Arch my back for a piece of glass. No. You do be throwing it back for this. Okay, I'm out of classics. I'm almost out of drama. I'm making that shmoney. All right, hold on. Thank you for clipping. All right. All right, we're gonna take these cheap used books. Sick. I'm also gonna get this hanging plant. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. I wish I could rotate and just see how it looks like. Anyway. Tilda's stuff. You kindly deliver these mysterious boxes to the flea market. Wonder what's inside. They are huge and distracting. Thanks, Tilda. Okay, so those are going away, and I'll bring them to the market at some point. Travel, facts, drama. When is the flea market's on Saturday, so 2 days from now. Okay. Knows better than you. Great. All right. Thanks, Tilda. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj. Okay, drama. Cram. I actually, you know what? We're gonna lessen the amount of travel. We're gonna put fact, because no one's fucking buying facts. So, and I'm gonna put more classics right here, because everyone's buying the classics right now. I'm gonna fill up the fantasy. Only a few kids' books. Yeah, okay. Beach, yeah, exactly. Same. Let's go to the beach, bitch. Doesn't think she knows better than you. She knows better than you. It is a fact. Alright, let's go to Far Beach. Open for business. Dude. Oh no, a child. I only have like 3 children's books. Fuck. I did. Can I get a book? Hi, Harper. Can I get a book? Just can't leave without another. Okay, fantasy's fine. Fantasy novel. I need to live vicariously through an epic adventure, and also I wouldn't mind challenging myself. A really long read. All right, cool. Ooh! Witch Hat Atelier, let's fucking go! Oh my god, I love Witch Hat Atelier. If you guys haven't seen that anime yet, go fucking watch it. It's amazing and I love it so much. Okay. Fantasy. I'm glad I kind of upped my fantasy a little bit. Divergent. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. Very cute. Frankenstein. More Lord of the Rings again. Shatter Me. First series of a young adult novel set in a dystopian world where one girl's touch is lethal. Will she finally escape the grasp of the government, and will she find love in the meantime? Okay, that's a good contender. I don't know what's considered a long read. 400 seems like a decent amount, but I don't know what this game considers long. It's on, yeah, John's got quite the list. Dreamers, Pool, Blackthorn, and Grimm #1. 2 friends start new lives after a magical escape. Blackthorn is a healer. Grimm does physical labor. Duo works on local crimes. Crime draws the prince's attention. Needs their help. I'm gonna go with Shatter Me. That seems very like vicarious. You know what I mean. Yeah! I did a good job. Shatter Me is exactly what I was looking for. Let's go. Thanks for letting me read here. My name is Harper, by the way. Way too much fuss. Well, at least you'll have leftovers. Gonna be back soon. Okay, bye. All right, bye, Harper. All right. Ball. Ball. Oh, here's my ball. Ooh. Is that a skull? What the fuck? I feel like I should take this. It's spooky. I feel like I should give this to the police. I just found a random. Oh fuck. I don't care. Oh. Izone, thank you for the resub. Thank you for 29. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. How you doing, Zone? How you be? How was your 4th of July? Been in a hurry. I get pretty bad nightmares from grisly violence. Try to find something less than 700 pages. However, what? Okay. All right, something not too big, but still a horror. A boy and his father witness the aftermath of a gruesome murder. Their lives become haunted by paranoia. The boy is forced to grow up quickly in town, where every friendly face becomes a potential murderer. Okay. It's a skull. It's unlikely a case for the police. Much more likely arc. Yep. But he was just in the sand, just hanging out there. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. C.U. Bell's winning scholarship essay was about her hopes to solve Ellingham Academy's history cold murder case. But in the present day, a new body is added to the killer's tally. Steve can't handle being a detective, a student, and a good friend, right? Maybe that's a contender. It was odd. I didn't do much because I had a work trip today, but my flight got canceled because of some That's weird. So you're stuck there? Did you get it figured out? The hell, billing issues. That's crazy. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Septo. I appreciate. Oh, you never. Wait. Oh, so you were supposed to leave yesterday, but the flight got canceled because. That's weird. Okay, did it get figured out? Are you leaving later, or you're just not going on the trip anymore? Because, like, normally, I mean, for where you work, you're just not going. Alright. That's lame, I'm sorry. I don't know how your work would do it, but usually it's just like, your work pays for the flight. You pick out the flight, your work pays for it. I don't know. Alright, anyway. 1986, Eddie and his friend used chalk figures as a secret code until it led them to a body. Now, in 2016, these missing figures have returned and another murder ensues. Okay. Humorous murder. Okay, humorous murder mystery. It's out on the hill. 3 bags full of sheep detective story. Flock of sheep are outraged that someone got away with murdering their shepherd, George. Can the eclectic cast of sheep detectives figure out who killed him? An absolutely bad... Actually... Okay, that's humorous murder, but she did say horror shocker. Camp Damascus. Rose has started receiving demonic visions and coughing up swarms of flies. Her investigation into why keep leading her to the gay conversion camp run by her Christian community. But she's never been there before, or has she? Okay, interesting. Less than 700. go with this one. Hopefully it's good. Please. Okay, yeah, cool. Cool. It's not exactly what they were looking for, but I'll take it. This is how I do. It's not an emote per se, but it is do it. This is an easy way I do squints. Look at you. Beeper, you've already been souped. Alright, we're already out of kids' books. God damn it. Got that shmoney. Hello? What a week. I'm looking for something with a detective, and I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. However, try to give me something not too obscure. Okay. So probably crime. Nothing too obscure. Not afraid of tragedy. I don't know what's obscure. I'm in between if I want to do this. I'm not afraid of it, but so this one's more funny. But it does specifically say sheep detective. Chuck Tingle! I didn't know Chuck Tingle wrote things that weren't fucking crazy. That's alright. Let me see if there's any other detective that isn't just specifically crime. King Henry, The Lighthouse. Okay, nope. Allegory. Othello, Story of Sinew. Okay, what about drama? LGBTQ. No. Nope. I will neither confirm or deny these as Chuck Tingle! Chuck Tingle is notorious for writing crazy ass titles for his books. I remember when we were playing Date Everything, there was a bit where it's like getting butt fucked by my dumbbells, who could have foreseen, like something like that. Hold on, let me I'm gonna really quick. I'll look up Chuck Tingle books. I'm gonna find a just off the cuff. Here we go. Pounded by the physical manifestation of the shockingly massive importance of pre-orders when supporting authors you enjoy in the traditional publishing industry. From two-time Hugo Award finalist Chuck Tingle. There's another one. Turned gay by the existential dread that I may actually be a character in a Chuck Tingle book. I don't know if these are real or not. These don't look real. My dungeon master is a T-Rex rules lawyer, but fortunately I rolled a crit on the pound my butt check. It's so stupid. It's very funny. Okay. What is it, Beeper? You've already been souped. You can't lie to me. I already know. Alright, I'm gonna eat a little bit more food. Alright, let's see if there's any Detective books. Not travel. Witch hat. Frega said, no one's bought Witch Hat Atelier yet. That's crazy. Let's go with Camp Damascus, I guess. Chuck Tingle isn't, like, too obscure, so hopefully... Oh! Oh, okay. I should have went... Fuck, I should have went with the Sheep Detective. He said tragedy, though. Man. Space Raptor Book Trilogy. But Chuck has some genuine... Okay. Okay, he... Alright, fair. Alright. Ah. Oh. Noise? Noise? Oh, this day's over. Alright, let me just... Okay, so today I learned kids books are popular in this specific area. Coffee machine! Alright. Mysterious attic books. Sick. I think I'm good on books for now. Oh yeah, skull. Pretty sure it's... Oh, it's a plastic skull. It's not a real skull. A little head bob. That's cute. Okay, tomorrow's the flea market, so I need to make sure that the things are... that the boxes are equipped. Other than that, I think I'm good. Okay, we're gonna go back to waterfront because I want to see how that... So we're gonna go just like minimal on the kids because I didn't really think, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of kids at the waterfront property. We're gonna get... I do need more classics. It seems like I'm running low on classics. That's not great. And yeah, everything else seems fine. We'll see. Oh. I'm going... What? Hello? Oh, I did back instead of... Okay, that's my bad. Alright, open for business. Oh. Working again. Thank goodness for municipal maintenance. Oh, oh! Neat. That's it? Alright, cool. Lonely Lighthouse. Can I go to the lighthouse? Oh, I could go there! Let's go. Dog! Pet dog! Good dog. We love dog. Best game, love dog. Aw, give him foods. I don't have treats. Yes, of course I would love to pet the dog. Okay, I need treats for boy. I need treats for little mans. Hey, man. I made our little mascot. Such a shame, though. He shouldn't be sleeping outside. Throw him a fish from time to time. I know he likes those. But I can't take him in, unfortunately. I'm way too often on a catch. Dog in game. Best game. Absolute best game. Here's what I got today. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't have the money for that. Maybe later. Could you give me a fish? Help! Need book! Retirement is the best. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I quite enjoy cooking. Okay. Excuse me. Protagonist is freshly married to a rich manor lord. New home, carefree married. Okay, not about cooking. Deemed obscene by some critics for its sensual nature, this poetry collection is an expression of gay voices in the 1800s. Neat! Women speaks on how queer love is still God's love and how much such love should be normalized and celebrated. Not what he's looking for, but very cool. Exiled by deadly court intrigue. Alright, no. Othello, probably not. It's a lighthouse. Ramsey family spends the summer of the Isle of Skye. Not much to do about cooking. Henry VI, no. War and Peace, probably not. The Story Girl, 14-year-old Sarah Stanley is born. Storyteller, grown-ups, captivated tales, nothing to do about cooking. Death of a Salesman. Okay, not really. Okay. Do I have any books about cooking? Atmosphere, astronaut. Out here, LGBTQ. Unmasking Autism. I should probably read that book. Blurb your enthusiasm, a cracking compendium, a book of blurbs, right? Okay, nope. Periodic table explained. Dream first, details later, how to quit overthinking and make it happen. The red version memoirs of, okay, cool. Travel. I don't think I have the Blind Witch of the Wardrobe. Outcast, 11th Hour, Attack on Titan. I like how there's anime in here too. That's really cool. On Fire, Charmed Life, which had Atelier. I don't think any. I mean, I could just probably recommend him any of my classics and that would be fine. I don't really have anything that's about cooking. Is that a Brother Band Chronicles book? I think maybe I skipped past it. I don't know which one you're talking about. Okay, probably not what he's looking for. Outwit Ruthless Foe, It's Subday Return, Beloved Homeland, Thrilling Adventure. I'll recommend this because I don't have any cooking books for you, and this seems like a decent classic for you. Sweet. You're welcome. I wonder if there was a specific book that I could have recommended, because I didn't see anything that had anything to do with cooking. What's this? Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of marine life native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one on Far Beach before. The delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It's characteristically bright orange spots on otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers seem menacing to humans, but they're trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They're incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using to nest in. That's great. Lastly, there is a group of small grain acorn barnacles pictured shown to look different above and below water surface. Are you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually shells of small arthropods? Crime jellies! Acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top of the tide, comes in, and catch plankton out in the water. Fascinating creatures, it feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Neat. Oh, hey, Tilda's here. Good afternoon. I hope you're aware our flea market is on Saturday. You should certainly... I'm aware! Didn't know book people have TBR as a term. I consider all media as part of my backlog. Yeah, put the skull on the table. We haven't had a good book sale there in a few years. Townsfolk will be grateful. Don't miss it. Yeah, I know, I got your stuff. Devon Price! Oh. Okay. I had a chance to eat. Like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Also partial to a good crime novel. A fan of the book, like The Usual Suspect. Kid's book. Okay. Okay. What do I have in the kids? Outcasts. Together to form their own. Okay. Of course, the elephant invites his friends to celebrate his 11th birthday. That's definitely a kid's book. Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Got it. Okay. Not Camp Damascus. I feel like the sheep's detective story would be pretty good. Doesn't take it too seriously. What is this again? Tell Sabrina and Daphne the truth about their legacy. That classic book of fairy tales is actually a casebook of magical crimes. Oh, and their new school in Fairyport Landing may have monsters. The second volume is a series of fractured fairy tales. Okay. I'm leaning towards Sheep Detective, but let me see if I got anything in fantasy. As the Mall of Worlds epic continues, secrets unravel around 14-year-old Arcadia alliances form a war. Okay. Dragonet Prophecy, dark and character-driven YA series set in a world where dragons endlessly fight over treasure. Prophecy foretells. Okay. Frankenstein, Song of Fire, Ice and Fire, Charmed Life. In the first of the Crestomancy series, we meet Eric Cat Chant. After the death of his parents, he and his sister move into Crestomancy Castle to live with the world's most powerful enchanter and his family. Things, however, aren't okay. I think this might be fit all of what they're... Doesn't take itself too seriously, I don't think. It might, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna go with my first instinct and give them the Sheep Detective. Yeah! Okay, I was right on the money. Let's go. Hi, Fern. You're at the end of a 10-part series I really like. Never mind, it's embarrassing. Oh, you're reading Smut, Fern? Anyway, I could use some advice on what to read next. What you got? Anything hot off the press? I only want non-fiction. I need something about travel. Edinburgh is one of my favorite... I don't know what that means. Okay, travel books. Georgetown. The Sea Inside collection of anecdotal histories, mythologies. Travels to East Africa. Okay, need something a little bit more recent. Blue Highway. It's recent. New Encyclopedia of British, European, and African Birds. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. What does this mean? What is this little Is this like from the library? travelogue told in a series of anecdotal, whimsical exaggerations that capture the author's view of his hometown circa late 1870s, all in its glories and... Okay, Georgetown is fun, beautifully illustrated guide, explore its history, indulge in local cuisine, soak up... That feels... A collection of anecdotal histories, mythology... Okay. Let's do this. This feels appropriate. Yeah! I'm good at my job! Speaking of, this is probably my last chance to soapbox a bit. I really dislike the idea of kids' books. I get why it's a thing, but in principle, kids and adults alike deserve good writing. I feel like there's like kids' books, which is like for like children, that like don't have a whole lot of like reading comprehension. Then there's YA novels, which is for teenagers, tweens, teenagers, and then you get to like the more like, I still enjoy YA novels, and I get that like they're not all like young adult novels. I feel like adult books personally are like ones with like expansive vocabularies, or like specifically like nonfiction books. Those are adult books. I don't know. That's just where my brain goes. I agree. It's fair the label exists, but it does sometimes get used as an excuse for poor writing. Yeah. True. Very true. You guys got a good point. This is great. Thank you. I look forward to starting it today after work. Hell yeah. How about you? Are you an avid reader? Now and then. I guess being surrounded by books every day can dull their shine. I mean, just personally, as more of an audiobook person. Taking a look at your shelves now. Talk to you later. Sweet. Okay, hi. How can I help you? Wow, that's a new personal best. Don't give me one of those super heavy books, and I hate those condescending self-help books, but I love to read something to do with real life. Okay, what do I got? That's in facts. Memoirs of... Okay, that's pretty big, actually. I'm not even gonna entertain that one. Dream first, details later, how to quit overthinking and make it happen. Helpful advice to get your dream... this might help. It's 240. The periodic table explained. Universe is made of stardust. Some elements that are made... okay, so probably... doesn't like self-help books. Want something light. Maybe a periodic table? Blurb your enthusiasm. A cracking compendium of book blurbs, writing tips, literary folklore. Maybe this one? I don't know what this game considers big and small when it comes to pages. Kids' books need good writing because it's the best time to get the... Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. I think my brain kind of like sections them off in like how much can a kid actually like absorb and read and comprehend. Is that what I'm saying? But yeah, that is having good literature can spark a love of reading in the very early ages, and that is very important. I agree. Might get a little bit of my food real quick. I'm gonna go with this one because it has to do with real life. It's small and it's not a self-help book. So I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, let's go. I'm so good at this. I'm so heckin' smart, dude. Oh, I've already sold to 10 of your buddies. Goddamn. I don't have food. I need to come back and get that dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Who's a good boy? I need to get me a treat for the dog. The dog shall be mine. I was hoping maybe I could dig something out of the trash. End of day? Dumpster diving for dime novels. Okay, I gotta go to the flea market tomorrow. I'm gonna get these high quality books. Nice. I don't want either of these. Meteor shower, neat. I should probably be reading these. Okay, so okay, so I need to bring this shit back. And that's it. Okay, go to the lighthouse. Okay, we gotta go to the flea market today. Like we like have to. But let's go to the lighthouse next. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, flea market. Okay. What's my percentage looking like? Yeah, it's pretty good across the board. Ooh, okay, alright. Flea market! Hello, everybody! Alright, I got all the stuff. Hello, bookseller. Paintings. Okay, you sell plants. You need a- okay, shit. What you want? Wow, that's a new personal best. The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for. Oh, it has to be a play for me. I also like books that basically rip my heart out. All right, cool. Drama, emotions. Rebecca, I feel like might be a good one for you. This is part of this very big difficulty. Let's see what dramas we got. Historical drama follows Evelyn Hugo, an old Hollywood star. She prepares her spicy tell-biography. Okay, nope. Welcome bookshop. She doesn't have many customers yet. Yongju, I think. Hopes to keep her bookshop open a little longer. She hires a barista, invites guest speakers. No. Shirley is a traditional Bronx romance with a titular intelligence and headstrong heiress. Yet the novel also deals with themes of economic struggle after the introduction of labor-saving machinery. Sound familiar, anyone? Atmosphere. Joan Goodwin has always loved the stars. When she's selected for NASA's new astronaut program, she finds friendship, purpose, and love she never expected. But one mission will change everything. Out here, an anthology of Takatapui and LGBTQIA writers from New Zealand. A dazzling collection of poetry, shorts. Okay, now. Hercules. My cute private eye for someone who actually wants detective stuff. Martha Ballard carefully records births, deaths, and many crimes in their small town of Hallowell. Martha's diary becomes evidence of a trial that divides her community, a thrilling mystery based on a true story. Contains mature themes. Okay. No. Death of a salesman. War and Peace. A hefty chunk indeed. I like how it is a very thin looking book, but it's like fucking 1,200 pages. No. Haunting of Hill House. It's thriller. It's not drama. I need drama. Pygmalion? I don't know. Coach, socially awkward flower seller to passing. It's aristocratic. He doesn't expect to fall in love with her. This humorous. Okay, it's humorous. The heroic black General Othello soon finds himself in the middle of intrigue, betrayal after one fateful promotion. The start of a brutal tragedy, and someone who loved not wisely but too well. This might be a good one. Alice Adventures in Wonderland, Leaves of Grass, deemed obscene by some criticals for sensual nature. Oh, right, I've already looked at this one. Maybe Othello? What do we got in? Okay, we got this one. Charmed Life. No. Take 2 years after the first published instance of the word robot, Asimov collects. No. Dragon Prophecy. YA. Artemis Fowl. Outcast. 11th Hour. Okay. You know, the dramas aren't dramaing the way I want them to. Maybe this one? Seven Husbands of Style, the Emotions. It has to. Okay, so this is a biography. This isn't gonna be good. It has to be a play. I'm thinking Othello might be a good pick. Let's see. Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh my god. I don't know why I get so hyped when I'm just like, oh, I have an ad currently rolling. Oops. Too bad. Alright, guys. It's a gremlin. Yes, hello, the one true cheese. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh. Do you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Indeedio. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my baba and I bought some really good paint. Oh, it was so fun! I think it's time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you could beat my record? Oh, can you scrounge up more? Okay! I have to buy 7. Okay, that's a long-term goal. Not sleeping? Should you be sleeping? Is it bedtime for you? Hmm? Speaking of which, let's people stop moving. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Oh, you just gave me a typewriter? Sick. Thanks, man. good condition and all. I don't know. It just seems cursed. Oh no. 9 hours ago. So it's waking up time now? What fucking time zone are you in? This wasn't meant for me. Yeah, John, is it bedtime for you? Well, hopefully you can figure out something. Can I get a book? I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I have no interest in biographies though. Okay, fact book. What do I got? This one. See around us an incredible insight into the history of our ocean. Their influence, power, but also their fragility, written by American marine biologists. That sounds like a good one. Yeah, how about ocean book, child? There you go. Australia, my sleeping schedule. It's just bad. Okay. Well, good luck with some caffeine, my guy. Hi, Anne. Looks like a swarm of customers. I'm trying. Oh, these are expensive. Okay. I will come back at a later time when I have more money to spend, because at this point in time, I can't spend half of my money on plants. Maybe later. I gotta click around. See if I can find stuff. Alright, let me talk to this guy. He's got paintings. That's cool. Bonjour! Ooh, paint! Okay, so I can buy new paints from this guy, so that's really cool. Don't want cadmium yellow. I would like a nice bright green. Oh, wait, is there a wheel? Oh, there's a wheel. Okay, tarnished copper. That's a cool one. Dune. All right, maybe I will come back another time, but that's really cool. It's an experience. All right, thanks, man. Book, please. Oh my God, I'm selling out like crazy. This is a full shelf of classics. I'm Jesus Christ. It's bring a book to school day. I'm looking for a book about nature and I'm full out of fact books. I am so sorry. But absolutely nothing romantic, please. Maybe we could try a travel book. Collection of anecdote, histories, mythologies. Okay. Tasting. Where is this? Where? Fuck. All right. I was looking for a fucking cookbook, and now we got one. People fucking love. Yeah, people love books. I mean, this place is called Bookstonbury or something. Have you ever wondered what people were cooking during the Great Depression, or did you always want to try a recipe from ancient Rome? Max Miller was curious about the same thing, and okay, cute. Tasting history. It's off. Mastering the art of French. Okay, more cooking books. This is. I want nature. Didn't I have a fucking bird book? I guess someone fucking bought it. All right. This is probably what I got right now. I don't. No romance. No romance. I don't think I really have anything else. I'll try it with this one. No, this one. We'll see. Yeah, okay, I don't have any, like, environment books. Alright, I'm sorry. Fuck. Hello, Klaus. Yeah. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega March at the moment. Have you been there? Nope. awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Oh, it's okay. Grocery store. Okay, we will go to the supermarket at some point. How are you? Having a good summer? It's just chill. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? Not really. I mean, it's not huge, but we got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. I don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libre. Alright, I'll check out your books now. See what but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Alright, cool. Hi, Tilda. Thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Thank God. Deliver Tilda's old bookshop furniture to the flea market. She's offering them at a reasonable price. I'll set my little stand over there by the old cannon that... What cannon? Come by when you want to have a look at what's in those boxes. It's gonna be useful for you. Get out of the way! I told her. Didn't come to the end of the day. You got armchair, storage box. Okay, a few extra books. Step ladder. Maybe later. That is good, but I don't have that kind of money right now. My high school Latin doesn't fail me. Silence of the Word? Bad name for a band, my guy. Okay. Now I can do whatever I want. I got a new thing? Oh, right, yeah, typewriter. Activate? Check out your item. Okay. Hello? You guys, are we back? Hello? Are we good? I don't know what's going on. We're good now? Yeah. I tend to have NordVPN snoozed for while I'm streaming because Twitch hates it, or it hates Twitch. Yes, we can hear you, Cheese. For some reason, but like it turned on randomly. I don't know why, and it like shit my fucking OBS. So we're good now. Hopefully. I'm gonna just check my YouTube real quick. Okay, YouTube's fine. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, I would like to go to the lighthouse. Really sold out all those classics. Okay, so it seemed like the market they weren't into the crime, really into the classics, and they liked the facts and travel. The fantasy was picked through a little bit. Barely touched the drama. So that's good to know. I can't wait till I have more space to just kind of branch out a little bit. Alright, yeah. Lighthouse time! Yeah. Can have an item. Okay, activate. Typewriter. Blank. Are you talking to me? Hello? Looks nice and pristine like that. Probably shouldn't write on it just yet. It's better left empty rather than writing anything. Just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Am I talking to the typewriter or is the typewriter talking to me? Okay. That was weird. Sheep. Sheep. Ah! Hi, Mike. What you need, Fern? I'm looking for something, for anything sci-fi. I can't get enough of stories of your life and others. Hope it's not too much of a bother. Okay. Sci-fi. Nope. 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 God damn it. Okay, do I have any classics that are sci-fi? Little Mermaid. Helen. Nope. 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 God damn. No. Stella! No. Damn, I don't got any fucking sci-fi in this bitch. Fairy tales. Nope. Encyclopedia Bookstonia. Nope. Cookbook. More cooking. Travel. More cooking. Ocean. Nope. What's this book that? Collection of 8 marvelous science fiction short stories asking the question that speculative fiction always asks, what if? But what if? Alright, so I got a lot of fantasy. I don't really have a lot of sci-fi. Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. It's thrilling sci-fi series. I kind of wrote it off because it's like vicious villains. It's a sci-fi series. So let's try that one. Yeah. I didn't really read the concept, but I'm glad you like it. All right. Anything? Oh, hello. I stole something. Oh, hello. Tomas? Haven't seen you in the lighthouse before. This is pretty normally a hidden spot. What do you mean? It's fucking jutting out there. Everyone sees it. You know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Dude, chill the fuck out. Let me see. Do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Am I the drama? Is it me? Maybe. Distant Island. Maybe there's treasure on there. Or puffins. I love puffins. Oh, hello. People go, I see the lighthouse, but do people actually go there? I guess that's true. It's me personally best. I quite enjoy plays, more of a casual reader, and also I like books that basically rip my heart. Okay, cool. Little Mermaid. Helen. Romantic reinterpretation of the Iliad. Helen, a 16th century version of Helen of Troy, has a chance of forever changing the trajectory of her life and love. Historical play. I think this would be good. Let me just drawing. He does the worst things in the worst ways possible. Incredibly violent Shakespeare play. Not for the faint of heart. Okay. Fall of House Usher was a good series. I haven't read it, but I saw the series that was made about it. I liked it a lot. Delightfully devious play demonstrating the power of women in shared protest through unconventional means. Will the booty be too strong to resist for Lysis? I'm not gonna say it. Their friends, or will they bring the end to Peloponnesian War? The streetcar named Desire. Alright, I think we're gonna go with Helen. Okay, not what they would have wanted, but still good pick. Trying to find secrets. What do you want? I am intending on reading a play. Go for a tragic story. I love to read something classic. Okay, I did just read. Yeah, here we go. Fall of House Usher. Oh, fuck! I forgot that's not actually a play. Okay, I got wrapped up in tragic and... Damn it. Alright, that's on me. That's on me. I jumped the gun a little too quick. My bad! What's with all these theater kids? Theater kids like the lighthouse, I guess. Secrets. Secrets! Sheep. Oh, fuck. I've already looked at that. All done? Okay. Crimes. Okay, specifically crime books. Oh, these are specifically like genre. Okay, neat. I think I'm good on most. I do need more classics. Run along classics. Older adventures books. Sick. Got a lot of dramas, and no one's really reading the dramas. Thank you, John. Have a good night. Have good sleeps. Oh. Box. I'm probably gonna end it after today too. What's nothing going on. Few days after your arrival at the sea, mobile seller has books and literature seen to buzz. This is a pleasant browsing experience. Probably should visit the supermarket. Oh, does this tell me what's popular? Oh god, okay, it probably told me that, and I'm just an idiot. Oh, I understand now. Okay. And I have not been there, so I do not know what is popular. Closed on Sundays. What's today? Oh, today is Monday, so we're good. Let's check out the Mega Mart. Cause maybe we could buy a snack for the dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Open for business. Here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Bees! I like bees. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Bees are so smart they could tell the time. Yeah, that's something. Book about bees then. Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. I love bees. Bees are great. They make honey. They can dance. They can communicate with each other through dance. Hello, little dudes. Doot. Trash. Ooh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Hey, man, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some Okay, yeah, sure. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. Starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about heartbreak? Nah, mate. Romance isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like the whole album needs to tell a story. Okay. Try recommending books he likes and talking. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Okay, cool. What do you want? Sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Romance is a must-have for me, and I want a happy ending. Do you have anything like Little Woman? Oh my god, all of my crime is gone! Someone just took all of my crime books. That's crazy. I'm just gonna real quick. Thumbelina. Past marriage, mind toads, moles and bossy swallows, trying to find a home where she's loved, not used. Sweet fairy tale about finding where you belong. That is a potential. 34 pages. No, not that one. Orlando. Merry Adventures of Robin Hood. Little Mermaid is a tragedy, so no. Deemed obscene. No, not that one. Declaration of the Rights of Women and the Female Citizen. Women has rights to mount the scaffold. She must equally have the right to mount the rostrum speaking platform. French Revolution. Okay, this is not a love thing. What about, do I have anything in fantasy that is technically also a romance? No. iRobot. Hunger Games. Flash Kings. Oh. I don't think I have anything. this isn't a love story. Maybe this one? That's the closest I've found thus far. Medley over 3-century history featuring a suave protagonist and lots of moments of self-discovery filled with passion affairs, bittersweet moments, bending the rules, time, class, and gender. Maybe. Your starry-eyed Southern belle, Blanche Dupois, who moves in with her sister and abusive brother-in-law, and interpersonal drama caught between fantasy and brutal reality with deeply flawed characters colliding. Nope. Maybe this one? No, okay. I tried my best. I don't know. Okay, people at the fucking supermarket really like crime books. Good to know. What you need, man? I heard the nonfiction here is good. I wouldn't mind something niche and also historical. Setting appeal. Do you have it? Niche and historical. Recounts her unstable childhood. No. Lovely collection. Maybe? That is technically historical. It's another finished design master. Avalar with books. Nope. Encyclopedia. Tasting history. See inside. I think this one might work. Yeah. I do good sometimes. Alright, is there... Ooh. Oh, I got a little birdhouse. Cute. I was like, there's gotta be secrets somewhere. Help, I need a book! Hello? Okay, y'all really like drama. Nobody's touched my classics, okay. I like a thrilling story, however dry books can be is a bit boring. I can't get enough of Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. I don't have any crime left. Do I have a thrilling book, not dry? Do I have anything in fantasy that can help? Second volume. History that's taken told a trial to appeal his imprisonment before hell to argue his right to live in heaven once more with God. Morbid play. Okay, maybe it's a little too dry. Hunger Games, maybe. iRobot. This set of 9 delightful short stories imagines a world of robot and human collaboration explorers. Okay, maybe. Maybe. How can Coco ever become a witch if she's born without a gift of magic? Most serious. Okay. Maybe this one? Or this one? Let me make sure. Pregnant girls are expected to obey, disappear, and forget, but when Fern finds a book of witchcraft, she finds other discoveries. Empower. Okay. Maybe this one would be better? Let me. Maybe this one? I don't know, man. I'll try this one. Ah! Okay. Fear for my life. Fuck. Beads! Alright.
Blows up pancakes with mind.
My fucking pancakes! Hi, Lucy. How you doing? Oh, these motherfuckers really liked the crime books I had. Thank you for hydrate. Alright. What did I get? Oh, little birdhouse. Let's do that right here. That's cute. Alright. I think we're gonna call it there. Where is... Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Appreciates you guys.
I'm going to commit great crime. I
bust nut
in
in
water
water
tower.
tower. But yeah, this will be my last surprise stream. And I will be on a regular schedule starting next week. I will be posting my schedule on my Discord. Probably will be streaming on Tuesday. We shall see. I just realized that the people I had was lurking on both raided into me, so that's funny. Thank you, Mike. Let's go raid Allie. Allie popped in the beginning and she was very hyped that I was playing Bookseller. So let's go raid Allie. Dokily dokily. Alright, if you guys are subbed, go ahead and use the top emotes. If not, you can use the ones at the bottom. Does not matter to me. I appreciate all y'all. Be sure you take care of yourselves. Go eat your food, drink water, rest your eyeballs, poop your pants. I don't care. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week for our regularly scheduled programming. You guys are awesome. I'll see you later. Okay, bye!